So, we are 24 days into 2019, and I've yet to make a video. This is mostly because I've been trying to find a really good microphone that's got really good quality, and I've only just found one, and I only got it delivered yesterday, so I'm doing it today. But yeah, within that time, it's not like there's been nothing to talk about. There's been a lot, so let's get on with it. So to begin with, we had the vote in January the 19th. That was the vote that got delayed in December and got brought to January, and that failed, like everyone expected to. But it didn't just fail, it failed spectacularly. 230 MPs voted against her, therefore it was not just the biggest loss for her, it was the biggest loss in the history of Parliament. Anyway, that same day, the leader of the opposition called for a vote of no confidence to be held the next day, where she won. Which is good, I guess, because if there's anything we fear more than a no-deal Brexit, it's a Jeremy Corbyn government. Oh, thank God for that. After losing support on her deal, but winning the vote of no confidence, Theresa May has invited all members of all parties to chat at number 10 Downing Street so they can finalise on a better deal that everyone can agree on. Fortunately, however, Jeremy Corbyn has said he will not entertain talks whilst there is still a no deal on the table, and that he will only do it if she takes off the threat of no deal. See, there's an issue here because no deal is the default option. If you don't talk about it and get a deal or come up with something, no deal will happen. She cannot legally remove it because that is a default. So he's not talking to Theresa May, everyone else is. He's told his party members not to talk to Theresa May, and it's all just, well, I won't talk to you unless you do this. Well, it's the only way you're going to get any progress, mate. And it's you know what's going to happen? We're going to end up defaulting to no deal. It's going to be a vicious circle of people not talking, no talking, and he's telling her, by the way, to get rid of his red lines. Your red lines is to get rid of no deal. You need to get rid of that in order for the talks to continue, but you're not. And so, like I say, it's just going to be a vicious cycle, kind of like what I'm doing now. And but he's willing to talk to, and this is what they pointed out in PMQs yesterday. He's willing to talk to, Hamas, the IRS, Hezbollah, all these other different terrorist groups, without any preconditions. But he won't do it for Theresa May. I mean, she's not a terrorist. Well, not according to everyone else. Probably is in his eyes, because anything left of him might as well be evil. Might as well be Satan. Anna Soubry was attacked outside Parliament the other day. I say attacked. She got yelled at by a bunch of what she and Owen Jones call right-wing attack squads or mobs. Honestly, firstly, they weren't attacked. They were yelled at. Secondly, you're a politician. You're going to get, attacked by some knobhead who clearly doesn't agree with your views. Thirdly, you want to reverse Brexit, a decision that some people find, cannot be reversed on, and yet you want to reverse it, Anna, and you, Owen Jones. Of course people are going to get pissed off. What the fuck were you expecting? That's like calling for another election because you lost. No, fucking respect the will of the people. Don't go back on it. I know you don't think it's good, and fine, you're allowed to have that opinion, but do not try to overturn the will of the people. And by the way, you weren't attacked. You got yelled at. Yeah, you got slightly harassed. What do you expect? Also, imagine that. See how they get attacked and they're left wing, but people like Jacob Rees-Mogg, Nigel Farage, Boris Johnson, they've been attacked by fucking left wing mobs for being for Brexit. They never got police attention. They never got press in the media about how they attacked and how it's an indictment of our democracy. And no, they were just like, good on them. Good for getting attacked. They have the opposite opinion. Why aren't they protected? Ridiculous. Brexiteer Jacob Rees-Mogg has called for the nuclear option when it comes to Brexit. And no, he's not planning to launch an actual nuke. He's asking for the Queen to step in and take over so that we can finally get this bit done once and for all. Although, to be fair, even if we do complete Brexit, we'll never hear the end of it. We'll just have Remainer, Remainers going on about it. But yeah, he's called for the nuclear option. Dyson are moving their head offices to Singapore, despite backing Brexit. They say that it's not to do with Brexit and more to do with manufacturing issues. I kind of believe them on this. Dyson have been quite a good company for a while. Whatever experience, they've not had a bad reputation, so that's quite good. And yeah, that's it. Well, the major stories anyway. Now that I've got a better microphone, hopefully I can start producing much better quality videos and start doing a bit more animation and better structure for these things. Right now this is really just last minute, this video. But yeah, so like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. See ya!